Hello, hello. All right, happy 2021. We've got homework for you. So, I'm sure you've been sitting and thinking what you want to focus on in 2021. And I'm sure you've had a lot of ideas. But if you've been listening, I kind of went over it being a 5-year in numerology, which is all about change and adventure and growth and expansion. And it's just whatever you think you're going to do, it's not going to be that way. So, my homework for you, write this down, is to get a notebook and a pen. And you are going to write down your daily routine as you go. Or at the end of the day, you're going to recap it. I like to personally put down time. So I will say like 8 a.m. or 8:03 a.m. if I want to be really crazy. And say coffee. And say how long I sat and drank coffee for. And then whatever I did next. I will put the time in there. And then with that, you actually want to put in the emotion that you felt. So while you were having coffee, were you relaxed? Were you feeling anxious about the day? Were you overthinking about what you had to do? Or were you just in the moment? So it's kind of something to practice of how to be more present, right? And how you're really feeling and how certain things make you feel. So I want you to do this for a week. And throughout the week, I want you to check in with yourself, usually at night, before bed, and really look at that day and see where you would have or could have done something a little different to be either A, more productive, or B, something more aligned with your true heart, your path, your happiness, right? Sometimes we just do things out of habit, even though it doesn't bring us any joy or any success or anything. It just is there because we were taught that or we're just comfortable. So I really want you to look and just kind of look over life this next week and see how you make, where you could make changes or what you would do differently, or maybe even try doing one thing different if you're noticing a pattern that really isn't serving you anymore. So let that be your mantra for the week too, is just what is not serving me anymore. And that way you can actually pinpoint it easier instead of just kind of going through blindly going, I don't know, this is just what I do every day, or, I've done this for 10 years, whatever, it works. I take my 20-minute showers and I wash my hair every other day or every 3 days. I don't know what your schedule is, but I'm just giving you examples. But it's just something like, how can you be more mindful of yourself and your time, and what would you do to put in place of those moments where you have extra time or you're doing things that don't serve you, and what can you put there in place of? So I hope that gets you motivated for the week, and I hope it brings you some clarity and some help. And we also have a new moon this week if you're listening to this presently on it's going to be this second week technically of, or 2.5 weeks into January 2021. So it is the new moon, first new moon of the new year. So it really ushers in this new beginning and endings that don't serve us. So why not really get to the meat and potatoes of what it is that is just taking up too much time? So if we can go back to the routine and what's important, it's going to change a whole bunch of your outlook and trajectory that you have coming up. So with that being said, happy new moon, happy new year, and good luck. And I'll talk to you soon. Okay, till next time. Bye-bye.